Okay, so there we go. So we'll go and swing over to this account. Gonna use Super Witches with the Fireball, and off I go. I definitely pushed up high enough to where the bases are pretty decent, which is really nice. Everything's kind of spread out, so the best value for a Fireball, already, that monolith right there. So if I can get the Queen to walk towards it, so let's go and use the Baby Dragon to funnel. Queen, Warden in behind like that. I don't have to place any healers, which is really nice. Kind of wish I had just a little bit more. Just one more Invisi, but that's okay. I can always switch that out later. If not, then no worries. I'm thinking about it. I think the best value is just this Fireball right here. As long as I get the monolith out of the way, I'll be good-to-goopy. And let's go and use another Earthquake. Okay, there we go. Nice. I'm gonna use the Wizard right here. King, which is right here as well. Wall Break, 3 Test Loons, and I can use the Long Launcher to get to the Town Hall. That'll be good. Assuming the Queen doesn't walk on me. Gonna freeze up this end. Okay, King's gonna walk around, but that's perfectly fine. Okay, let's go and wall break him over here, actually. Let's place a Druid just to heal everything back up, because Queen's being dumb. Let's see, let's Invisi her. Queen ability, actually. There we go. Druid in behind. King ability. That'll be good. Okay, there we go. Let's go poison up these 3 Ice Golems. Now I did put on the action figure on the Queen, because I don't really need the Frozen Arrow because I have the Warden with her, so having the action figure definitely makes a huge difference. Let's go and jump over here, that'll be good. And let's go and get that single Inferno out of the way with the RC. Okay, there we go, let's go and rage up the Witches, and that should be GG's. Don't have to worry about anything else. I could save the Queen, but I think I'll focus more on the RC, that'll be good. Okay, let's go and freeze up all of this, that way the Spirit Fox can survive. Let's rage up the healers again, that way they can heal up the Super Witches back to full health. Considering I haven't used Super Witches in forever, this is definitely a win. But overall, GG to this guy, and great way to start the video. So with this one, let's see. I think the best Fireball is definitely over here. Let's go for the Invisi right here. That way I can for sure go get all of that. That'll be good. Perfect. Let's see. It's a centralized Town Hall. I didn't really make a plan at all. Let's go and have the Queen go up top. That'll be good. Let's go and use the King up here for a funnel. And even though it's kind of weird, I kind of want to use 1 Super Witch. And that way I can have 3 over here. 2 Test Loons, healers now, along with the rest of the Witches. And because the Town Hall is just right there, I can use a Battle Drill. Let's wall break here. Baby Warden. And let's go and freeze the Monolith for the King ability. That'll be good. Poison up the 3 Ice Golems, 2 more Test Loons, and I can place 1 Druid on the King. That's the thing about Super Witches, they'll for sure get through everything, they'll just do it very slowly, which is fine. Let's go and rage everything up. And let's see, I do want to go ahead and jump like this. And let's see, let's go use the RC on the Scatter. Let's go and freeze up all of this. Rage up the Witches again. Okay, there we go. And let's send in the Druid on the RC as well. Okay, Queen ability, that way I can activate the Giant. That's why the action figure is so good. The Queen goes invisible and then everything just aggroes the Giant, which is really OP. Let's rage up that 1 Super Witch, and that should be GG's. Maybe I should have raged up the RC. Kind of regretting that. That's okay. Rest in peace, RC. Let's wall break the 2 Super Witches. You're still alive somehow. Okay. Definitely a really strong attack, that's for sure. And really simple. The more simple it is, the stronger the attack. The stronger the troop, I should say. But yeah, GG to this guy. And on to the next one. Okay, let's see. Now this one's really interesting. And honestly, this is probably the perfect Fireball just right here. An empty spot right there I can take advantage of. I can use the King right there as well. I don't have to worry about the funnel either. So with that in mind, just in case, I'm going to place an Archer here if there's any hidden Teslas. In that case, let's go ahead and let's Invisi all of this. That way I can place the Warden, Fireball, 2 Earthquakes. There we go. That should be good. Got the CC out of the way so I can use the poison with the Queen. That'll be good. Let's go and bundle the Super Witches with the Baby Drag. And wall break here. Let's place the Super Witches now along with the healers. And I can use the King right here. King ability early on. That should be good. And let's use the Log Launcher to activate the Invisi Tower. Maybe it's a little bit late, but that's perfectly fine. Okay, Baby Warden. Now I don't have any funnel for anything, so let's place all of that right there. And let's see. Invisi went off. Perfect. Let's use the RC over here for this Ricochet Cannon while it's going to be distracted. As long as the Super Witches go back inside, perfect. That should be GG's. Yep, it's looking like GG's already. Let's go and jump out of everything. Let's go and freeze the Monolith or whatever. Place a healer on the RC. And there's 2 Super Witches going out there. Let's poison up the Minion Prince. Let's see. Let's go and use the Queen ability just to get through all the damage. Rage her up. RC ability. Unfortunately, RC is going to go down. That's terrible, but at least I got everything else. So it's okay. Let's rage up the Queen. Action figure OP. Taking out everything. Let's get the cleanup over here. And I still have I still have 4 loons. I didn't even use any test loons. But looks like a GG to me. And I did have the added benefit of the empty spot, but other than that, everything else just went perfect. That's OP. Now this one's really interesting. It's double Invisi Tower setup, which means the log launcher is going to be really OP. There's not much fireball value on the outside, but on the flip side, get the queen to take out the single inferno, I should be able to fireball this monolith. But I've always wanted to try this, so we'll see how this goes. Okay, test loon as soon as the queen takes this out. Okay, test loon now. 2 more test loons. Okay, healer now. Last test loon, even though I'm using all my loons, I don't really have to worry about the air mines. At least on this base, unless he finally switched it up, which I don't see happening most of the time. As soon as that hidden Tesla goes down, earthquake, fireball. Okay, there we go. Let's go and use another earthquake then. I'm surprised that worked. Let's see, so with that in mind, let's see, king is going to go inside. Let's go and use the baby jack to funnel. Place the super witches, and let's see, let's use the king ability to open up all the walls. And I'll use the siege bricks right here as well. Okay, king ability, open up the walls. Could have placed the siege bricks much sooner, so I do have to use the Invisi spell. Okay, there we go. Let's go and Invisi all this. There we go. They should go inside now. Perfect. Place the druid. Let's see. Let's go and freeze up all of this. That way the healers can survive. Never mind. Let's place the RC. Supported by the P.E.K.K.A.s. Definitely a bad freeze. I was trying to clip the... what's it called? Town hall as well, but that's fine. Let's see. Let's jump over here. That way they can veer towards the right. Let's rage up the RC so she can get through everything. And let's see, let's go and rage the witches like this. And freeze as well. Okay, there we go, got that freeze. Nice. Yeah, no, this is such a strong attack. Sheesh! Everything survived. Everything. Well, except for that one Yeti. But everyone else, they survived. So far I've been doing really good with the super witches, but they're just super strong. That being said, let's see. Everything's kind of spread out, but the best fireball value is actually on the scatter shot. So with that in mind, I can go for the fireball on the air defense right there. I'll place the warden first. I can start off with the warden this time, and as soon as he takes out the mortar, I can Invisi all of this, and then the fireball should go on the air defense. Okay, let's go and Invisi. Earthquake, fireball. There we go. Okay, perfect. Let's go and place the queen to support the warden. Okay, queen directly on the ricochet. Test loon. Okay, queen should heal back up with the action figure, which is good. Let's funnel over here with the baby drag. And use the king right here. Well, that way I can put wall break. 2 test loons, super witches now. Baby warden as well. And let's see. I definitely want to use a log launcher. That way I can activate the Invisi towers. That'd be good. Let's see. Let's go and freeze everything for the king. And I can rage everything up as well. Okay, there we go, looking good. I still have an earthquake, so I can just earthquake all of this. Okay, there we go, king ability, open up all the walls. And let's see, let's try to funnel the witches with the RC. There we go. Definitely not ideal, but at the same time not the end of the world. Just gotta be patient. I'll rage up the Yetis, and I am gonna freeze up all of this for the healers. Hopefully the super witches go towards the right, because if they do, then that's GG's. Place the... Yep, they're definitely going towards the right. Perfect. Let's go and jump over here then. Oh, never mind, I was looking at the wrong crowd. I was just looking at the queen, but luckily for me, I have the action figure. Let's go and use the wizard right there. Queen ability now, action figure, activate. Perfect. Okay, RC ability so she can snipe the monolith. And that's GG's. Nice. A little close in the end, but at the same time, still really strong. It wasn't too close, all things considered. Definitely GG to this guy. And nice to see a different base. Great fireball is actually right on the town hall. I should be able to get 2 expos, poison tower, and everything else. But at the same time, you can't go wrong with fireballing this area down here, just for pathing purposes. Go and place the queen right here. Baby track to funnel. That way I can place the warden. Once the queen takes out the archer tower, then I can use the earthquake. Fireball. And let's go and place another earthquake. I always forget about that. It's a double earthquake to take out all of that. There we go. Let's go and use the king over yonder. That'd be good. And now I can place 4 test loons along with super witches and king ability to open up all the walls. And I can use the log launcher like this. Can't go wrong with that. Unfortunately, I sent the log launcher right into a wizard tower. That's not good. Definitely a terrible sequence right there, but that's okay. That's my fault. Okay, let's go and poison up the CC. Definitely a weird CC, but okay. Unfortunately, the skellies are going the wrong way. Let's go and place that right there. Let's Invisi the warden. That way he can survive. I don't know where he is, actually. So I think he went down. Oh, that's unfortunate. Go and freeze up all of this then. Rage up the RC. Go and jump like this. Rage everything up. RC ability so she can snipe. Even though the warden went down, it's not the end of the world yet. So we'll see what happens here. I do need to freeze up all of this. Okay, there we go. RC should go for inside. There we go. Queen, please go in. Okay, action figure for the win. There we go. And that's GG's, even though the warden went down. I lost track of him. I've been doing that a lot lately. I'm good though. A 3's a 3 and I'll take it. Okay, let's see. There's a lot of fireball value right here. Because of the layout of everything, it made it kind of wonky to attack it, which is what he was going for. So let's see, let's go ahead and place the queen right here, and we'll just let everything go. Because everything's so symmetrical, I don't really have to worry about anything. I just have to worry about reacting poorly. Just because of the amount of damage, I do need to rage early. Okay, queen's gonna go around that mine. Let's see. Gonna freeze up this for the queen. Okay, once the warden gets a little bit closer, I'll be able to invisi this. Double earthquake here, fireball. There we go, got that out of the way. And because the queen and warden are for sure going to go towards the right, let's go and use the king right here. Baby dragon funnel. Ooh, that's interesting. Going to use the super witches now. Log launcher in behind. Let's see. Probably didn't create a good enough funnel anyways, but we'll see. I can still use the king ability to open up all the walls for everything. Okay, king ability now. Open up the walls so they can continue inwards. Log launcher is going to open up all of that. And it's a terrible CC. Thank you. Going to rage. RC right here to funnel. And let's see, let's go and jump. I know it's kind of wonky, but a jump right here would keep everything inside. At least that's what I'm thinking. And let's go and rage up the eddies. 2 druids on the RC, or the king in that case, but that's okay. And looks like everything else is good. Let's use the wizard to support the king. And this looks like it's GG's already. I'll just focus on the queen then. Let's use the queen ability as soon as she takes out that expo. Queen ability now. Start the cleanup process over here. Gobby gobby. RC ability now should be good. That way she can stay out of range of the ricochet. And GG to this guy. Nice. Honestly, super witches are pretty broken right now. Because the base meta is so wonky, and they're trying to defend RC walks that everything else is working. So thank you for defending RC walks. Or trying to anyway, you can't really defend it. But GG to this guy. It'll be the final attack of the video, mainly because I only have one more attack, and it's been a perfect day so far. Yesterday was perfect as well, so I should be ending this season at 5,800. I still have tomorrow, but good final push for the week. It all resets in about a little under 30 hours. With that in mind, let's go ahead and finish up the attack, and call it a day. Everything's really spread out here. With that in mind, I can definitely focus on funneling. I have an idea. Let's go and see if there's a hidden Tesla right here. Perfect, there's not. Let's go and invisi this. This way I can warden ability. I'm a genius. Okay. Okay, there we go. Let's place the queen. And the main goal now is just damage control. So wall break here for the king. Place the super witches really early on. Baby warden, druid. Let's go and freeze up the monolith. Place a log launcher. Place another druid. Mainly because it's going to be really scary here. Let's go and see. King ability now should be good. Place CRC to funnel everything along with baby drag. Okay, let's see. Let's go into earthquake. Earthquake. Poison up the CC. Let's go and rage up the super witches. Freeze up the queen and for the RC. Use her ability. Go and rage her up actually. That way she can snipe everything. Let's go and let's see. Let's go and jump for the CC. That way I can pop the eddies. That'd be good. There we go. Luckily for me, it all, despite the terrible fireball, I might have a chance here. Depending, of course, on how everything goes. Yeah, no, I'm surprised this is even working. How is this working, despite that genius fireball of mine? And I still have a minute left, despite everything. This attack is stupid. I love it. My super witches are all full health, the warden's still alive, queen's still alive somehow, and that's GG's. Nice, warden, why are you being dumb? But okay, but GG to this guy, and OP. Okay, that's a good place to end it if you made it this far into the video. Thank you so much for watching, especially if you made it this far. But yeah, it's been AOZ, and I'll catch you in the next one. Thanks guys.